Hey guys, and welcome to my next episode of Minecraft. I just saw there's now a mods and texture packs button, and now I'm seeing that this world is weird. Look at that. I don't remember that being there last time. Tell me if it was, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. And we're getting a lot of lag right now. Okay, let's see if this clears up in a couple of seconds. But you know what? I don't think it will. Therefore, options, render distance. Oh, dang it. I always miss that. Normal. Done. Back to game. Now I can't see nearly as far, but the frame rate, well, as this renders, the frame rate should now stay above 30. And since I render it down to 29.97, that should mean a lot smoother video for you guys, but I am still getting the graphical glitches a little bit, so they should be there for you too. And I can see a creeper down there, but I'm not going to go after him. Ooh, I have 15 lightstone. That means I can make a couple lightstone things. Okay. Well, anyway, the point of this episode is, one, I'm gonna mess around with some of the bricks here. And I think that the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check. And I do have my flint with me. And then the second thing is I'm going to go like that. A little bit. Just to add a little more stability here. And that's really annoying, because it's right next to my ear. But we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna see how well this works. Oh my gosh, once you see the L, you cannot unsee it. I just watched a video about finding north in Minecraft, and like without a compass, and apparently there's an L. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. My gateway appears to be slowing stuff down for me, perhaps. But anyway, on all cobblestone and these blocks, there is an L. Crap. Maybe now my frame rate will improve once I get away from that sound. But yeah, it's struggling to stay at 40. Oh. Which kind of sucks. Okay, we're at 40, and I'm hoping it'll be stable. But I think every time I look out into here, it'll become unstable. I'm just gonna go options. I'm gonna switch it down to short for now. Whoa, that's insane. But if you've noticed, all of the graphical stuff is now down. So here's something I gotta ask you guys. Do you prefer being able to see far or having a lot of pixels? Because if I want to be able to see far and record, I'm gonna need to turn it down to half size. And if you guys really want that, then here, let me just turn the music down for a sec. But if you guys want that, then you're gonna have to give up some pixels, because half size really cuts down the amount of pixels I can use. It pretty much cuts the X and the Y in half, and though the fog actually does kind of look cool. But here I'm gonna show you guys what I was talking about. Stick that on 5, and wham, 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 wham. Just to sort of tell me where my portal is. Oh man, so much noise. But anyway, I'm gonna get away from this place because, you know, the portal noise is just too invasive for me. It's like in my head. The goal for this one is gonna be to find clay and then bring it back. That is my general goal. Oh, and I just learned something cool about the creeper algorithm for it finding you. Apparently, it actually hides after it sees you, so it can try and sneak up behind you. So the creeper's like a camper. It camps really hard. So we're just gonna wander off in a random direction and look for some clay. Because I'm pretty sure that's how we do it. Aww, I wanted that arrow. Yeah, I'm probably talking louder because the noise is really loud in my head. You know, I gotta turn that down again. Sorry, guys. I just can't have it that loud. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Yeah. I also do, in real life, listen to music really quietly. And don't worry, that's just it rendering, having trouble with that. But, yeah, in real life, I do listen to stuff really quietly. Listen to music. Which I think might help me with my, sound. Help me with my sound in the COD games. Oh, what was that? It's like I was over here. And it's darker, right? Oh. It's because I'm under a tree. But yeah, I think it helps me a bit with that, but I don't really know. But it's just personal preference. And Call of Duty's been really fun lately. I've switched to the G11. I'm not putting a scope on it or anything. Originally it was. And there's the clay I've been looking for. Notch apparently made it easier to find. So, very useful for me. There's some clay. It looks like a lot of clay, but it does take four blocks to make a clay brick. And there's some coal. I'm just gonna mine it. Or mine a couple pieces. I won't mine all that much coal. I'll just take a couple pieces here and there where I see it, because I'm a little short right now. Hee. Oh, that reminds me of one of my awesome ideas. I have so many, but I never do any of them. You guys must be getting a little annoyed at this point, because I'm always like, oh, I have such an awesome idea. Oh, I have such an awesome another idea. Oh my gosh, these ideas are so great. But it's like, I don't really follow through with many of them. So, looking for clay right now. Clay should be found near water and sand. And another thing I'm doing right now is kind of getting lost. Semi on purpose, semi not. I can find my way back pretty easy. But actually, yeah, I'm really just looking for clay. But yeah, as you guys can probably tell, the frame rate is a little better than normal. Normally I have a lot more graphical glitches. And we're not finding a lot of large patches of clay like you've seen in X's and CNNers videos if you watch those, which you probably should if you aren't. But the clay seems very spread out for me. And we're seeing a lot of pretty nice landscape. I'm sort of walking around the border of my island. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop with the frame rate issues. Another point of this is to try and map out my island. Not map out so much cartograph or anything, but map out as in walk around the whole thing. And hey, the grass is greener on this side. Or no, it isn't. Never mind. Oh, wow. That is cool. You guys see that? That is cool. That's like a giant otherworld or something. Ugh. But it's like it's been cut almost. It's like it's been cut completely in. Hey guys, at this point I pretty much started coughing so much in the commentary, and it was bugging me, so I cut it out. I basically just went on a little remembrance of how I coughed a ton in the end of Bomberman episode 2. And I don't know. Nothing too interesting in there, but I think I was also talking about how it looked like something had sheared the sides right off of this island. But back to the actual live commentary right now. Sorry. You know, I'm part of my school's choir, so I sing a lot, and that really gets me sometimes. Just my voice. And I'm sure the commentating does nothing to help that. Unless you guys have some sort of study that proves commentating is good for your voice, I think CNN's evidence is enough to say that it, in general, isn't. And, ooh, there we go, that's what we're looking for. This is a pretty big collection of clay, not coal. I'm not talking about coal here. But this is more on the scale that CNNers and X first found their batches in. I think X hasn't been making a lot of Minecraft, though, lately. At all, really. But I don't really care as much anymore. I've seen a lot of Minecraft, and I play a lot of Minecraft, so that's really enough for me. Oh gosh. I'm now British. Sorry for my really bad accent. I won't even try. That's just too bad.